still don't understand what the win is. You never seen a Protean Hulk deck before? 3-mana spell is Footsteps. Footsteps is reanimate, but if you sacrifice the creature at the end of the next end step. So if you get Protean Hulk back, sacrifice at end of turn, get the Protean Hulk trigger, and then what you do, it's kind of convoluted, but the kill is you get Karmic Guide. So it's, how much is it? Mana value is 6 or less. So you get Karmic Guide and a Sack Outlet, right? Or no, you get Body Double first. You get Body Double and a Sack Outlet, okay? Body Double copy Hulk, right? Sack the Body Double to the Hulk, to the Seer, trigger Hulk again. Get back Karmic Guide and Cauldron Familiar, okay? So this is your setup now. You have this looping. So now what you do is Karmic Guide brings back Body Double copy Hulk. Then you just loop it ad nauseum basically at that point. Is what you do. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. Deck is fun, but it's modern, Sag. You hit the nail on the head. No matter how fun a deck is in Modern, it is, at the end of the day, still Modern. So, you know, there is that. I guess this hint's fine. Put back Reveillark. I know, right? Turtle Power told me to come watch. Well, there you go. Now you're here, Zanman. Now you're here. Yeah, Hulk is kind of based. Oh, I should change Streambacker now that we're not playing Vintage. I will do that real quick. Alright, we are playing the Pioneer Challenge with Enchanties. For Modern deck from scratch and money wasn't an issue, what would I buy and why? For competitive use, probably Hammer Time. I know that's probably not the answer you want to hear, but it's probably the correct answer. I am kind of all in on Pioneer. I mean, I've been playing Explorer too, which is, you know, Pioneer Light essentially. Explorer is kind of cool. I like it. I mean, it's Arena, which, you know, Arena kicked W, but Explorer is kind of cool. It's got some good things. Probably whenever Will Kruger plays, I would just look at Will Kruger's list. I'm not a Hammer aficionado, so I don't know all the different lists, but I would just copy what Will Kruger does. He's like the Hammer guy. I think I'm just gonna cast Mending this turn. I mean, if I find Hulk, they're dead, so there's that. Wish Phoenix is playable in Arena? Yeah, no Treasure Cruise means that. Without the Del spells, you just cannot play Phoenix. Not in Explorer, at least. In Historic, it's different because you have Faithless Looting, but in Explorer, you just can't do it without the Delve spells. Yeah, same thing. We just need Cruise. We need the Delve spells in Arena. Once we get the Delve spells, it's anything's up for. It's all fair game. Yeah, there's no pieces either. Well, Iteration's also banned in Pioneer, so you don't have that in Pioneer either, right? What in Tarnation? What in Tarnation? I guess I'm gonna get Watery Grave, and then fetch for a Plains. Right. Float white, because I don't want to draw land, so I'm gonna thin my deck first before I do that. Get a Plains. Yeah, I get the draw card. Whatever. Hulk. Damn it, no Hulk. I don't need this thing. And then I guess I don't need my fourth land. Yeah, it's fine. If you're trying to have fun in Modern, started brewing and been crushing with Nyaminoto with Quasali Ambusher. You know what's funny, Zamban? I actually used to put Quasali Ambusher in my Rhinos decks. Like in 4-color Rhinos. I did play a little bit of Quasali Ambusher, so I do fuck with that card. I do fuck with some Quasali Ambusher. I kind of just want to not pay for the Sentinel again. Yeah, because I just want to gaze twice. I want to gaze twice and try to find footsteps, or excuse me, Hulk, not footsteps. Should fetch before my Otherworldly Gaze resolves. Did I see the new Updog released? Yeah, you're not going to get me with that one. Nice try, Gaz. What's up, buddy? I'm going to bin all those. Chat, don't fall for his antics. Don't fall for his antics. Okay, they're dead. I just got to figure out how to do it. I guess they could have Solitude, but if they don't have Solitude, they're dead. Surely I can figure this out, right? Surely I can figure this one out. Right? I think I can figure this out. Yeah, what's left dog? How about right dog? Probably should have just drawn Persist at least. Maybe, yeah. Just in case they had Solitude. Alright, so how do we do this again, chat? How do I not fuck this up? So we get Karmic Guide first, right? We get Karmic Guide, sack Outlet, sack the Hulk, get Body Double Familiar, Body Double Copy Hulk, sack the Hulk, right? I think that's how that works. Move it to the battlefield. So get this, get this. This brings back Hulk. Sack Hulk again, get Body Double Cat. I think that works. Alright, we'll go with that. I think this works. I hope so. I hope I don't fuck up the combo. Get Body Double Familiar. Yeah, because then the Body Double copies the Hulk, we get back the Reveillark. Yeah, okay, this works, this works. Copy Protean Hulk. Trigger this. And then we go sacrifice the Protean Hulk, which gets back Reveillark. Yeah, this is good. Reveillark. Resolve the Scry. Yeah, this works. Bottom, and then we go sacrifice the Familiar? Wait, how does this work again? Sack Karmic Guide. Then we sack Reveillark, get back Karmic Guide, Body Double? No. We get back Body Double Cat, Body Double copies Reveillark, right? Guide and Cat. Yeah, I guess it's the same either way, right? It's the same either way. So this gets back Cat and Guide. Right? Cat Guide, Guide gets back Reveillark. Sure, it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. It ends up being the same thing. You could do it through the Body Double too, I think, but... Alright, when do you think they realize they're dead? At what point do you think they realize they're dead? I'm doing a complicated roundabout way? I mean, sure, you know. All roads lead to Rome. Tell them in the chat. I think they'll figure it out. Alright, they scooped. That was cool. Alright, turn 4. Can leave the Scries in the stack. I guess that's probably easier than auto-yielding to them. Yeah, you're probably right. That was Pog. Yeah, we need to make sure the stack is empty. What if I wanted the cast to consider? We gotta make sure the stack is empty. Alright, what are we doing against Hammer? Oh, they're not Hammer. They're like some weirdo Lensing Wildfire, Lotus Field stuff. I mean, I could just, you know, not sideboard. They probably have Rest in Peace. So maybe I should bring in Prismatic Ending. Sky Showtime is good. I don't know what Sky Showtime is. I don't know what to cut, though. Maybe Otherworldly Gaze. I'd like trim a couple of these, trim an Unmarked Grave, bring in 3 Prismatic Ending. Let's try that. Maybe cut Gaze for real cards. Yeah, that was the idea. Trimming on Gaze. Gaze also gets a lot worse when they have more graveyard hate. I mean, this has Mending Hulk and an answer to Rest in Peace. I can't imagine shipping this. This hand's gotta be good, right? Basic Lark combo is that Body Double brings back himself, you copy Lark. Yeah, okay. So the way I did it was fine, too. It just, you know, it goes about it in, like... I'm just taking, like, I'm making unnecessary clicks, basically, right? The way I did it. So I guess there's 2 different ways you can do the combo, essentially. I don't want to change the playlist. We're going to the normal playlist. That's what we vibing with. With second standard. Are you talking about Boat Brew? You're talking about the Boat Brew deck? Type a 1 in the chat if you have any idea what the words Boat Brew means, if those words mean anything to you. How crazy were the deck names back then? What's the craziest deck name of all time? Or like the one that doesn't make the most sense? You know, like if you had to pick one deck name in the history of deck names that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, Quick and Toast. I remember Quick and Toast. What the fuck? Like, where do you think the name Quick and Toast came from? Breakfast? Well, I mean, that one kind of made sense because, like, the person who created it, I think, was English, and they were, like, modeling it around a full English breakfast, you know? So I think that one makes a little bit more sense, but what the hell does the words, what does Quick and Toast even mean? Like, those are just words. Project X. Solidarity is a good one because there's actually a magic card named Solidarity, but the deck was just High Tide. Rude. Like there was a lunch place called Quick and Toast. They ate it while testing. Oh, really? It's a French restaurant. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Nick Fit. Yeah, Nick Fit's kind of weird too. There's some weird ones. There's some all-timers. Wait, do I lose now? No, I think drawing the body double's fine. I hope. What land am I fetching? I mean, I'm just gonna get a shock land, so it doesn't matter. GW Bush was a Naya Bushwhacker landfall deck. Well, that one kind of makes sense, right? Because it's green, white with Bushwhacker. That one kind of makes sense. Pots and Pans. Yeah, Solar Flare. Solar Flare was kind of a weird name. Maverick. Yeah, Project X was a sweet deck. That was like Malira, Safi, Eriksdotter, or not Malira. It was Crypt Champion, Safi, Eriksdotter, right? I think. Let's get this land. Yeah, Crypt Champion, Safi, Eriksdotter. That deck was sick. Bro, where's my stuff? I guess I can Unmarked Grave for Unburial Rites and Unburial Rites back the Hulk, but I don't have a sack outlet. Still think I'm supposed to go Unmarked Grave, put the rights in the graveyard, and just pass. And then end step the Faithful Mending. Yeah, this is fine. C-Lab 2021. Cool with the name Tinfins. Is that where that came from? Is that where Tinfins came from? They have Solitude. I mean, I can't beat it anyways, right? Actually, the combo does the combo beat Solitude? It does, doesn't it? You need 2 sack outlets though, right, to beat Solitude? I think if you have two sack outlets, you can beat Solitude. You have 5 cards in hand. I'm just gonna pass. Been here before. It's all instant speed. Yeah, so I can just like get the Hulk. Well, that's not true, right? Because if I footsteps the Hulk, they just cast the Solitude, right? Okay, well they may not have Solitude. Because they could also just flash in Solitude. Evoke Solitude, excuse me. White Weenie is English is not my first language, so it's weird to call a deck color plus penis. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. White Weenie. For those of you who may not speak English. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna top that. Joel. Did we just go for it? Like, I guess if they have Solitude, they at least have to spend 2 cards, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Dig for Seed. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about trying to wait to find the Seer, but maybe you're right. Maybe that's better. The name White Weenie alone has prevented me from playing it for a decade. What's up, Joey? Yeah, it's kind of a weirdo name. It's kind of a strange one. Shit. This is why you don't auto yield. This is why you don't yield. They're playing a second Fury. You love to see it. Click and Toast was a 5-color deck with Cryptic Command and Cloud Thresher. I suppose they serve alcohol there. What was the difference between Quick and Toast and like regular 5-color control? I feel like I remember there being a distinct difference, but I can't remember what it was. Right? I'm good, JS. I'm good. I'm good. 3 cards in hand. I mean, yeah, you just take 12, 13, I guess. I figured it out, JS. I'm good. I appreciate it though, but thank you. Thank you. That means a Flooded Grave. What, to hardcast the Hulk? Kind of like when Living End played like 1 Sunken Ruins to hardcast Grief. Pickles? Well, Pickles made sense, right? Brine Elemental. Like, that deck name kind of made sense, you know? I mean, it's still, you know, kind of out there, but... I'm gonna just not pay so I can do this and cast Gaze. Alright, alright. Looking for the Viscera Seer. Okay, did not find a Viscera Seer. Are we just YOLOing? I think we're YOLOing. And then I'll just pay for the Sentinel. Yeah, I'll just pay for the Sentinel. Show me the Solitude. Ooh. Did we resolved it? You love to see it. Alright, Karmic Guide, Sack Outlet. Karmic Guide, back the Protean Hulk. Right? Yeah, Karmic Guide, back to Protean Hulk. Hello? Did we do it? I think we did it. Sack Hulk. Get Reveillark. I'm just going to leave the Scry triggers on the stack. So now we can go sack Karmic Guide. Yeah, they give us the GGs. This deck is basically Grand Prix Columbus 2007. Yeah, without all the broken cards. Without, you know, Vampiric Tutor. Dude, okay, you know what? Gigantha the Wellspring. I mean, Otherworldly Gaze fixes everything, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Otherworldly Gaze fixes all. It's like Breach. Yeah, we got this. We got this from an I Play Bad Decks 5-0. Updated sideboard, cut the Lingering Souls for Emrakul, and see through the breaches for Moon Deck's Endurance. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Endurance seems kind of rough. Thankfully, we did not have to play against Endurance yet, but that card seems like a lot. Goodbye, don't follow me, follow me. Protean. Protean Hulk. Ooh. Well, I mean, they're a Giganta deck, so they can't play Counterspell. I mean, fuck it, we ball, right? Fuck it, we ball? I think we do, in fact, ball. I drew the Protean Hulk, too. No, Mana Link, you'll love to see it. They have Delirium, Sorcery Instant. Yeah, they could just heat this. Looks like they probably are going to. It's fine. Can Unmarked Grave... What are we Unmarked Grave for? We drew the Hulk so we could Grave for Faithful Mending, potentially. Or I could just get Rites. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Rites, and then set up for Rites next turn. Can cast Gaze. How many Hulks? There's 4 Hulks. There's 4 Hulks. Okay. We're still pretty far away from setting up a Breach kill. I think. I hope. Yeah, it's fine. Go end of turn, fetch for a basic. Otherworldly Gaze. We're wondering... Do I keep the Binding? I think I keep the Binding for the turn after. Yeah, for the turn after I Rites. I think I like keeping the Binding. I mean, I'm sure they have a second Unholy Heat, but... Discarded Flooded Strand. Yeah. What's this? Oh, Tef bounce. Okay. Could hardcast that shit. So now I probably have to Binding the Channeler. Can go like Xander's Lounge, Binding Channeler. How many good black text have I seen in the Pioneer Challenge? Oh, that's a really good draw. I've only played against one Rakdos deck. So I actually think I lead on Otherworldly Gaze, right? Because if this hits a Hulk, they're just dead. Ding, ding, ding. We did it. We did it, chat. We done did it. Alright, let's get Karmic Guide, Viscera Seer. Karmic Guide, get back Protean Hulk. Sacrifice Protean Hulk. Get Body Double, Cauldron Familiar. Doesn't matter, right? Body Double, copy Hulk. Trigger this. Sacrifice Hulk. Get Reveillark. Sacrifice Cauldron Familiar. Bottom. Sacrifice Reveillark? No. Sacrifice this, right? And then sacrifice Reveillark. Get back Body Double Cauldron Familiar. I always forget the easiest way to do this. I don't think it matters, right? Body Double Cauldron, Body Double Copy Guide. Or no, Body Double Copies Reveillark, right? Yeah. Okay, this is the easiest way to do it, because then I can go sack here. Yeah, and then sack here. Okay. Yeah. This is just less clicks. Oh, oops. Whatever. It's one more click. It doesn't matter. One more click. Who cares? No need for guide unless you have pieces in the graveyard. You need it. Yeah. You don't have to do. You don't have to go through Karmic Guide. Sure. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. This deck is madness. It's kind of sick. I'm always a big fan of Protean Hulk decks. All right, what do we do against Breach? Prismatic Ending is kind of awkward against, exactly Underworld Breach. Flusterstorm, bad against Teferi, bad against Breach. I don't even know. I guess Fracture, maybe? Because Fracture hits Saga and Breach. Also hits Teferi. Then he hits Monkey as well. I assume you cut this card in a lot of matchups, right? Otherworldly Gaze? It seemed to be like the card that would be cut the most. Or cut first, I should say. You never cut Gaze. What the hell do you cut then? Like, what do you ever cut? Hulk Rites 2 Grave. Yeah, I guess Rites gets worse against Graveyard Hate. Sure, that's fine. Cut a Hulk, cut 2 Rites. Or 2 Grave. Yeah, sure. Because Grave gets worse without the Rites. Like, one ending, maybe. Do you need the second Viscera Seer? Teferi over Binding? No, I like Binding to answer their Teferis. Binding also answers, like, Ragavan and Channeler stuff. Teferi is less good against Ragavan, especially in the draw. I keep it. It's kind of awkward, because I probably have to lead on Xander's Lounge. Are we not playing a green lane for Binding, or no? I don't think we are. Oh, we're playing Spara's Headquarters. Okay, sure. But we only have one fetch land. I guess this can just get Spara's Headquarters, if we wanted to. Or we could just draw it. Yeah, so I think I want to go Spara's Headquarters, turn 2, Xander's Lounge, Binding. Then I can go turn 3, Fountain, Binding, plus Mending. I think I like that better. Stitcher Supplier, Inthas's Oracle instead of Cat. Oh, because you could just loop the Supplier infinitely. What is that better or worse against? Like, what's the difference, I guess Supplier is a... What the fuck? They have Brawl? My brother in Christ. What's going on over there? Did not see that one coming. Are they not Breach? Maybe they're not Breach. This song is so good. What happens if you draw Cat? Yeah, sure. I see what you're saying. Like, Supplier is just like... Supplier is a better card to just naturally draw. I'm with you. Yeah, that was a Brawl. I don't think I don't know why they hit Brawl. It's a weird one for sure. They have 4 cards. I think I'm just gonna go Binding main phase so they can't get another Surveil. And then just pass with Mending up. They play Teferi, I'll just Mending in response. Okay. I'm curious as to why Brawl's in their deck. I wonder if that's like a sideboard thing. Yamamoto is super lagging right now. I discard Cat and land. Could upkeep the Gaze. Nope, already passed my upkeep stop. Okay, let's just pass, I think. Me playing the Seer is fine, but playing it into Bolt's like kind of unnecessary. Brawl does make expressive iteration cost 2 mana, you are correct. I think we're just gonna die to this Channeler. Let's get a basic. Could have gone for a win if you go Gaze into Hulk, Persist, play Seer, sack Hulk. Yeah, I guess I could have at least tried for it, right? Could have main phased the Gaze, which maybe would have been fine. I'm gonna keep the Prismatic Ending, and then I'm gonna flash back the Gaze. Trying to look for a Protean Hulk. Definitely do not want those cards. I do want the ending though, because now I can actually go ending and then hold up flashback Faithful Mending, which is nice. This gets the pressure off me too. Boarded in 1 Prismatic Ending, by the way. What the hell? Remand? Who, Megalol? I guess I'll cast it again. If another remand. Ah, I see. Sure. I guess I'll play the Viscera Seer. Could persist back the Karmic Guide. Doesn't accomplish anything, but... They still haven't really shown us any Breach cards yet. Persist back the Seer. Joel. Absolute Joel play. Yeah, I'm not F6'd. We have 3 cards. Let's just main phase this, looking for, I guess, a Binding. The second remand, huh? I guess holding this back is better against Ragavan. I think I might have to sack the Seer here. I mean, I'm at 6, so yeah, I have to sack the Seer. I don't know what I'm looking for, though. I just have Bolt anyways. Red, white, Anamorphose. I want to see more of their deck. I don't know if they're like... Are they Storm? Are they Breach? Are they Jeskai Ascendancy? Okay, they are Breach, but... Breach with Brawl is just so weird. Alright, game 3. Yeah, I don't understand this Brawl. The Brawl plan seems kind of a weird champ. I'm going to go against the green and play a second Prismatic Ending. I know, people... I play bad decks is going to hate me for cutting an Otherworldly Gaze, but... Hashtag never cut the gaze. Never cut the Otherworldly Gaze. Alright, play first. Spike can see me now. What do you mean? I have Otherworldly Gaze turn 2 Persist, so I made YOLO. Surely we'll just hit it, right? Put in Serra's named creatures. I mean, I could do that. Will we get there? I guess it's not a combo. It's not infinite, but... That's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna keep the Prismatic Ending. now I know why you like this deck so much. Yeah, so Otherworldly Gaze, best card in the deck, or... So, Otherworldly Gaze, best card in the deck, or... Just the old Keck buy. Yeah, they don't want it anymore. They drew the Reveillark and just died with Protean Hulk. You gotta play discard outlets. I wish there was a card that you could... Oh, Rotting Rats. That's what they used to play, right? So some people used to play Rotting Rats to go in the chain. So if you have a piece in your hand, the first Protean Hulk gets Rotting Rats, you discard the piece, and then you can just go from there. This hand is awful. This hand's this hand's also bad, right? Maybe if I had a second land, but no, it's just bad. I guess we keep this. Wish this was Persist. I almost want to put back Archon. It sounds kind of weird, but... Like, I want to keep 2 lands... I kind of want to keep 2 lands, Binding, Mending, and then 1 of these 3 cards. I think I have to put back 2 of these 3. I mean, I guess keeping Footsteps is highest upside, right? In case I just peel the Hulk. Yeah, that's probably fine, because, like, Footsteps with Archon is just not good. I bought 1,000 copies of Rotting Rats. Shh. Snow-covered mountain monastery Swiftspear, huh? Is this an M. Hayashi stan? I mean, I have to imagine they have Bloodmoon in their deck, so I guess I'll get a Plains. Yeah, I guess it could just be regular blue-red prowess. Yeah. I'm just not used to basic on turn 1. Yeah, they revealed Giganta. Burn wouldn't play Giganta, though, because then they can't play Eidolon, right? So I don't think Burn would ever play Giganta. Unless they just didn't play Eidolon, but... Whoa, slow down, buddy. Slow down there, buddy. I'm just gonna cast Mending. Come on, Hulk. Mod check Hulk. Mod check Hulk. Any Hulkers in chat? How about a body double? How about a body double, huh? Ooh. I guess we just flashback Mending. Or, well, hold up Binding just in case I need to kill this stupid idiot. I'll probably take most amounts of damage that aren't lethal this turn. But we'll see what happens. Because I feel like if I cast Binding, I just don't have outs. Right? Because I don't have outs to kill them next turn. But, I don't know. Depends on what they do. Okay, that's fine. It's like they're just mono red. The blocks. Alright, how much? That's bad. It's a lot of damage. Can I afford to not cast Binding? So 14. This is 9. How greedy do we want to get? So my options are Binding Infantry, take 8, go to 5, crack fetch to 4. They have 1 card in hand. Next turn, Mending to 6. The issue with Mending to 6 is I'm basically just dead to literally any spell anyways. If I go, kill the infantry, take 8, go to 5, crack fetch to 4, untap, main phase, Mending, go to 6. They have 2 Swiftspears. Any burn spell kills me. Literally any single one. So I think it's just better off to go crack for a basic, cast Mending, go up to 14, take 12, go to 2. But on Binding, I can't fetch. I have a Mending in my graveyard. I can just cast this before damage. Which I'm going to do, I think. I think this is the line that wins the game. Hulk, Hulk, Hulk! Fuck. I don't think I have any outs now. Trying to think if I can set up an Archon. I don't think I can. Double Binding. Yeah, but I'm going to be at 2, and I don't have a second basic Plains. Also, even if I'm binding 2 things, I'm still dead anyways. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So, Prismatic Ending. I feel like I don't want Flusterstorm. I don't really care that much about their burn spells more than their creatures. I don't need Fracture because I'm bringing in Ending, which answers most of their graveyard hate. I don't think I want the Emissary. I'm going to trim on Otherworldly Gaze and then shave it on Unmarked Grave. I think I like doing that. I guess I could shave a second Grave and keep in it. Yeah, Otherworldly Gaze is just higher upside. Are we on hashtag don't cut gaze? Look, I cut 1 the last time and it was fine. I know that I played bad decks said never cut gaze, but this hand's kind of stinky. It doesn't do anything. Okay, this is better. Put back the Seer. Saint at least has a plan. Oh, you're better on your own. Yeah, the Lingering Souls. I think I play bad decks that they cut the Lingering Souls after their 5-0 league. Do I need to shock here? I could just go Island Godless Shrine, right? So I don't have to shock this turn. Bin all three, right? Yeah, I'm gonna bin all three. Now I kind of want to find Persist. Okay. No Rafine's Tower. No, the tri-lands go with Binding. We have Grixis and Bant. Rafine's Tower is kind of awkward because Rafine's Tower plus Shockland means you have to put Stomping Ground in your Esper deck, so you can't really afford to do that, you know? It's the list he's currently on. The Infantry. How do I beat the Infantry? So what did he change? He cut the second Viscera Seer for a Carrion Feeder, which is fine. Better against Needle. And then the rest of the main deck is the same. Oh, we added a Gemstone Caverns. I like that. Bone Shards, Fluster, Stony. Stony's good. Good against, like, Hearse and stuff. I don't hate that. Those changes make sense. Alright, Infantry's fine. Do we Mending or Flashback Gaze? Flashback Gaze looks at more cards, right? At 14? It doesn't give me 2 life, though. I think I just need to look at more cards. Ding. We did it, chat. We did the thing. 2 free for the bean. Hulk smash. I could probably stunt on him and just get back Archon. This... I don't think it matters which one you get at this point, but... Now the pain begins. Alright, never mind, they scooped. Easy turn 3 kill. Alright, hit 3. Let's go. Easy turn 3 kill. Did I put the Hulk deck on Stream Decker? You might have to go to the decks page. Because I didn't make it the main deck on Stream Decker because I'm still playing the challenge. But I think it should be on the Stream Decker. Let's retweet my tweet saying I gotta win it in. Right, it's 7 rounds. I think Pioneer's 7 rounds. I'm pretty sure it's 7 rounds. Alright, what's the sand do? I mean, I keep. Yeah, challenge cuts the top 8. Is that a constant loop? Yeah. So basically what you end up doing, once you've gotten all of your stuff in play, you sacrifice Reveillark, which gets back Body Double and Cauldron Familiar. Body Double copies Hulk. Sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. Sacrifice the Body Double, which is the Hulk. Or, excuse me, copy Reveillark, right? So you go sack Familiar, sack the Reveillark, get back the Body Double and the Familiar, Familiar ETB, copy Reveillark, sack Familiar, sack the Body Double, and then you just keep leaving. You leave Cauldron Familiar until your opponent dies. I really hope they don't cast Blood Moon here. Kind of fucked if they have a Blood Moon. Just bolting me? I bet. Is this like light up the stage, maybe? This is game 3. Game 3, and if we draw on land, they're dead, so... They're playing Mono Red Prowess, not Is It. Okay. Wait, actually, hold on. Lavadar breaks up the combo, right? Because they can kill both sack outlets. Can we play around Lavadar? I'm sure there's a way, but... You doing a response? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, sure. I just put an Archon into play. Depends on how the sequence. Okay, let's think about this for a second. So if I go for it, how do they break it up with Lava Dart? So first iteration gets Sack Outlet, Karmic Guide. What if they respond to the Karmic Guide trigger? Because if they respond to the Karmic Guide trigger by killing the Viscera Seer, I can't combo in response, right? What if I get Body Double, though? I could have Heat, too. Well, Heat doesn't matter. Lava Dart's the one that matters, because it kills... I have 2 Sack Outlets, right? When I get Body Double. Okay, so if I get Body Double, so let's say I go Carrion Feeder, Body Double, right? Oh, he kills Archon, sure. So if I get Carrion Feeder, Body Double, then copies... I have priority select Body Double. Well, they're just not going to respond at that point, right? They respond with Dart, get Seer, Reveillark. And then Reveillark can get back the other Seer? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. I think it should be good. Yeah, I think we should be able to beat it. Meltdown. Reveillark sack, bring back Body Double, Carrion Feeder. Yeah. I think I know what you're saying. So you start with Seer, Body Double, right? I'm gonna say they can have Surgical, but they would have Surgical by now, so. No, this isn't the new list. I don't have Feeder, I just have Seer. So it's Seer, Body Double copy Hulk, and then we sack Body Double. That's when they respond, right? So if they respond to the sacking of Body Double, then we get Viscera Seer, Karmic Guide? No. Viscera Seer, Reveillark. Reveillark gets back Body Double Seer, Body Double copy Hulk, sack Body Double, get the Feeder. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, that works. That should work, I think, right? Pretty sure this works. Because they have to Dart now. I'm pretty sure it works. I mean, worst case, I can just get Reveillark and Body Double copy Archon still, right? Like, that's worst case scenario. Like, they're still dead. Okay, they just scooped, yeah. I guess I slow rolled them. But yeah, that's how you beat Lava Dart there. So you go, this trigger would get Reveillark and Seer. Like, let's assume they have Dart, right? They Lava Dart this. This gets Reveillark Seer, right? You then sacrifice the Reveillark with the Viscera Seer in play. If they respond to that with the second Lava Dart, you now have 2 Seers in the graveyard with a Body Double, not a 4-mana card that kills a creature. I don't know why. It came up like 3 times. I gotta pay out the believers pay out the doubters, by the way. I don't know why, but it came up so many times for me that I just wanted a 4-drop that killed a creature. Become a crooked soul. You can have a problem with that deck where you just keep hands to the arm move and never get there because the deck shorts 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe. What am I talking about? Bishop something. I don't know exactly what the card's called. It's like Bishop of Hope or Bishop of Binding, maybe? It's a 4-mana 1/1 that banish a priest. So ETB, kill a creature until it dies. Bishop of Binding, yeah, that's what it is. Willing to buy a Persist. Riddle Cathar? Well, the thing about Cathar is you need it to be a 4-drop because of Enigmatic Incarnation. So there's a lot of situations, that's bad. There's a lot of situations where you just want to like curve Fable into Incarnation, and you have Fable in play, and you want to be able to get a 4-drop that kills a creature, but you can't get a 3 because of the way that Incarnation works. Oh, they just don't have it. Cool. I've never played against Hammer that didn't have it. What is this? What is this? They just don't have it, chat. How do they just not have it? Play a bunch of 2s. Yeah, we play a bunch of 2s. We already have Skyclave and Deputy. I'm not looking for more 3s. I'm looking for more 4s. Unmarked Grave. This fucking Xander's Lounge. I can't... Ah, man. I can't go Grave for Rites and have guaranteed 4 lands untapped. I think I'm just going to flashback the Mending. Wait, why am I doing this? I could have just Graved for Protean Hulk. What am I doing? Yeah, I should have Graved for Protean Hulk. That was bad. Chupacabra. Yeah, you can't play Chupacabra. You don't have enough black sources. 5 footsteps. We're playing Protean Hulk. I should have just Grave for, that was bad. I should have Grave for, Protean Hulk. Okay. Actually, pretty pog. December. Because now I can go Unmarked Grave, play Xander's Lounge, hold up Binding. And then do that next turn. Hopefully. Yeah. I could have won this turn if I wasn't a moron and just like blanked. And I could just Binding the Hammer. I don't have to Binding a creature. Question wasn't about the card, but the deck. Because it's Pog. I mean, we're 3-0 in this league. It's actually maybe not that bad. I mean, I saw that I played bad decks, had a 5-0 with it, and wanted to give it a shot. Yeah, manual for Doomwake. I need help. I mean, whatever. Why do you always have to shit in my cereal? Come on, Otter. Why do you always have to be like that? Otter has never said anything positive in chat. Literally never. Not a single time ever. Okay. Can even play around Spell Pierce. Yeah, can even play around Spell Pierce. Okay, we can just play Viscera Seer, right? So we go get Plains. Footsteps the Hulk. And then I can play Viscera Seer after this. Ding, ding, ding. I'm just going to do it now, because I want to. Okay, so Karmic Guide gets back... Body Double, right? Body Double copy Hulk. No, copy Reveillark. Right? We just have everything already rolled up. Body Double copy Reveillark. Sack. Okay, yeah, this is good. Copy Reveillark. Sack Reveillark. Get back Body Double Cat. We did the thing. We did the thing. To be that, yeah, we died in top 8. We died in top 8. Washed away. Alright, we're up a game. Easy clap. Easy clap. I should change my title. Died in top 8 Sag. Alright, what do we want to get Tamper time? Would like Prismatic Ending, I think. Seems good. Maybe Fracture? I don't know. I'll tag you, Ashiok. I'll tag you. I'll tag you, but only if you retweet me. Do I want Fracture and Prismatic Ending? I mean, Fracture is instant speed, which is kind of nice. Cutting cards with this deck is so difficult. Yeah, maybe you just don't play Ending, because Fracture kills all the same stuff that Ending does, and you, like, just the way that your deck functions, you can't really afford to sideboard 6 cards. It feels weird not playing Ending, but... I'm trimming an Otherworldly Gaze. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna cut 2 Graves. Grave is like really slow. This is a nice little sample hand. It does cast turn 2 Binding. Okay, I mean... okay, I guess? Sure? I don't know. Guess I'll keep this. True, the Hulk could have been another Otherworldly Gaze. Still probably would have mulliganed, but... Turn 1 Hammer go. Kept 7, turn 1 Hammer go, huh? That's fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie, chat, that's really scary. Really, really scary. Urtai or Hostage Taker? Yeah, I think Urtai is probably the best one. Okay. Yeah, they probably have Pure Steel. So this gets Grixis. We can go Godless Shrine, hold up the stuff. And if they don't go for it, then we can just end of turn Mending, discard Hulk, try to turn 3 them. Creature loses flying, it does. That is very correct, Otterhouse. The creature does lose flying. That is a true statement. I got nothing else for you, but that is a true statement. Did not attack. Alright, Pog. Just get basics. Where were you last turn? Go. You want to try playing the Urtzat Blade of the Black Source in the deck? Probably don't try him. Maybe like the third Naya Triumph could get cut, maybe the third Ban Triumph. I kind of want to try Urtai. I think I like the idea of Urtai. Not sure if it's actually that good in practice, but it sounds like it could be good. And if you just naturally draw it, like casting it's kind of cool, you know? Like it does some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll try cutting a Bant Triumph for a Jund Triumph and maybe try the Urtai. No blocks. Guess they could have Spell Pierce now. I'm gonna flashback this Mending, now that I drew this. If I drop Persist, I can go Persist, hold up Fracture, which is kind of insane. Jetmirrors is too good for early chains. Yeah, that's fair. The Jund Triumph gets a little bit awkward. Like, the fact that Jetmirror is effectively more copies of Sacred Foundry is kind of good. Paula Dean, post-combat. Sure. I mean, I can still just cast Mending. I don't know why they do this post-combat. Why do they do this post-combat? I'm confused. What? Huh? Oh, well, they're just dead, so... You know, that also works. They could just be dead. Are we 4-0 with this deck? How are we 4-0 with this deck? I don't know, but... Is Protean Hulk the real deal? Is Protean Hulk the real deal? This deck's sick. Karmic Guide sack held it, right? Wait, you don't have to get the Karmic Guide. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it anyways. I know you could just get the body double, but I don't know why I like doing it this way. I just do. Because I'm kind of weird like that. Body double... Tell me what I don't know why I do it this way, but I just do. You'll be fine, and there's nothing left to fear. Losing sleep. It's still there. Yeah, you found it. It's still there. I would never get rid of that. Alright, trophy time, trophy time, trophy time. Take it easy, I play bad decks. Maybe this will go on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. Or the replay. Sand doesn't really do anything. Yeah, Sand doesn't do anything. When I found you... this also doesn't really do anything. How was the mana base? Mana base was fine. I didn't have any mana problems. Except for, like, game 3 of top 8. That's when my mana was kind of awkward, but... I think I go to 5. Yeah, this is good. So, I kind of want to keep all 3 lands. I guess I could keep 2 lands, Gaze, Persist, Mending. That's actually probably better, right? Do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. And we can go Island, Gaze on 1, Delta for Godless Shrine. This is finally the Murktide matchup. This matchup is probably shit. I would never Ashiok. Ooh, okay. Could be creativity, maybe? Okay, not creativity. I found me. Yeah, it could be Rhinos. This. Ooh, not Rhinos. Scapeshift? Scapeshift in our Lord year 2022? Do I double gaze? I think I double gaze, right? Yeah. Could see you were the current. It's not creativity because they played Misty. They played Misty. They wouldn't play Misty in creativity. They need all their fetch lands to be red to get Dwarven Mine. Oh, they don't have a land. Well, Hulk's not good because we don't have a way to sack it. Still be Rhinos. Do you guys shout out to the people in chat that remember the time where I played against Living End and I got spell pierced? That shit was wild. I'm fetching first in case I want to keep a card on Gaze. Yeah, that's true. It is a 5/5 unblockable. I think I'm going to keep the Grave. Yeah. I'm going to keep the Grave. I'm still going to cast the Otherworldly Gaze. Actually, I could just go untap, land. I could just not cast this. Yeah, actually, there's no point, right? Because if I keep a card on top, I can't... Yeah, because I have the Grave. So let's go... I mean, I guess I'm going to Grave for Archon, right? You like casting? The issue is if I keep a card on top, I'm shuffling my library with Grave, right? I guess casting is like good if this doesn't resolve, but I'm just gonna get Archon, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Archon. Guitar Hero 2 days, you love it. I love the Guitar Hero 2 days. Why didn't they main face that? Oh, I guess they wanted to hold up Remand. Sure. Yeah, we died in top 8, but I had a good time. It was fun. That's probably not good for me. Could get like a Tormod script. Yeah, that's bad. Fuck. That's really bad. That's really bad. I think I just have to force the crypt here and hold the gaze. I think I have to force the crypt. Yeah, I have to. Because my only shot at winning is gazing. Okay, that's good too. My only shot at winning is gazing into like fatty plus another animate. How was Haven? Haven was like kind of mid. Wasn't a big fan of it. I mean, it was fine, but didn't really accomplish that much. Not the Grave, I wanted to cast Faithful there. Ooh. So it's kind of awkward though, because I can't. I Grave for Rites, I don't have a 4th mana source. I think I just ship all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna ship all of these. Right? I have to. I think shipping all those is good. What Karmic Guide? I'm gonna get a little greedy here and cast Mending, try and find a land before I Grave. Let me just have another fucking Remand. Okay. I think we're dead. Show me the Scape Shifts. Can't cast Scape Shift. I guess they can cast Scape Shift now. Because they must have had the land in hand. Okay. I mean, they could have just cast Scape Shift on 6, right? Matchup seems kind of difficult. I could just do this and name land, right? Is that based? It's kind of based, right? Yeah, they got to flex with the wish. I think I'm gonna bring an Emissary. I think what I'm gonna do is cut. Oh man, I don't know. I want to cut some of these graves. They're just really slow. I could probably trim on binding. Actually, can I just cut all the bindings? Like, what do they even have in their deck that I want a binding? I guess Tormod's Crypt, like shit like that. I can also just play Prismatic Ending. They have Druid. Yeah, but I could also have Fracture, right? Because Fracture kills. I guess it's less mana efficient than binding. You could just do like trim a binding, play 2 Fluster, because they also have a shit ton of remands too. Which is kind of what I want these Flusters for. You like Teferi? The issue with Teferi is you like tap out for it on turn 3 and they just have remain. It's kind of a beating. I think I'd rather just try to have Flusterstorm. I think I like this. Also maybe trim an Archon. No, I'm shipping this. This hand does not do anything. Okay, we can work with this. Put back the Persist, probably? Yeah, we just put back Persist, right? I think so. I mean, I would say it's a turn 3, but they almost certainly will have Remand. So this is going to be Grixis, Hallowed Fountain, probably. Okay. Oh, I guess I was supposed to cast Gaze there. Yeah, I should have cast Gaze. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, so they're dead. I guess they could have Endurance. They could have Endurance. I'm gonna go for it. You bet your ass I'm going for it. Plains. You bet your ass I'm going for it. Show me the Endurance. Or don't. That'd be nice. So, game 3 or... So, game 3 or... So, game 3 or... Wait, no, I need the Reveillark. No, this is fine. This is fine. Just get these two. Copy Hulk, yeah. Again, I don't know why I do it this way, but I just do. 2 years ago, broke down and cried to me. Be alone when you needed me next to you. You gonna make me do it? It should be. Opponent. I have demonstrated an infinite loop. Alright, cool. I have demonstrated an infinite loop. One that will put you to 0 life total. Alright, all the marbles on the line. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. I'm ready. I am ready. Sand is really bad. Sand is slightly better. Not by a lot, but slightly better. Fofa. Fofa these nuts. It does have Gaze, yeah. I wonder if we're going to beat them with Serra's Emissary this game. Ooh. Tapping out on turn 2. You don't know how lucky I am. I don't think they realize how lucky I am. Yeah, so just bin the Archon, put a Persist on top. We'll just, we'll just call it even. Go to the next one. Or not at all, actually. That's actually the complete opposite of what I'm looking for. But, thanks for asking. Go. That is actually not what I'm looking for at all. Yeah. Okay. Still have Remand up. Feel this one's slipping away. How does deck beat Red and 6? I would beat it last game. Never be alone again. Not exactly the card that I'm looking for to Footsteps. Trying to think if I should, So obviously bidding these two. I'm wondering if I should keep this and go land Footsteps Archon just to kill the Ren and 6. And then have the backup Footsteps. That seems kind of bad though, right? I mean, I guess it gets me a card. But the issue with getting me a card is I have to keep the second Footsteps, right? So it's kind of a brick anyways. What else am I doing? I mean, bidding this and trying to find action, like another Gaze or a Faithful Mending. But I guess it's fine. It just doesn't even feel like it accomplishes that much, Because now if I put this on top and they have Remand, I just time walk myself. Sure. I guess it gets cards on the other hand, sure. It does draw me a card too, so. We appear to be dead. Otter literally joling. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, so my theory was if I bin this and find Otherworldly Gaze, then the Remand's like whatever, because then I can at least double spell that turn, right? But it has to be exactly Otherworldly Gaze. I have 7 cards in hand. So I'll play on Spell Pierce. I don't know if that's in their deck, but I'm just gonna try and do this for Hulk and set it up. I don't think Archon's gonna get me out of this. No, some of these decks just play Dwarven Mine as just chump blockers. They don't always have creativity. Like, I've seen a lot of the red-green Scapeshift decks that have Dwarven Mine but don't play creativity. Also, go beatdowns. They do indeed go beatdowns. This deck should play Veil of Summer. Just when I think Dwarven Mine is broken. Chatting. Kind of sucks that I milled my Spara's headquarters, because I can't cast a 1-mana binding there.